What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you all had a good weekend. $21 ticks is quite a bit today. How do you make money already? Let me go to my MNQ chart. I told you guys I was going to get a little aggressive this week because I got to pass this account by the end of the week. So I started a position on the MNQ over here. I was looking at this previous high getting retested. I was looking for it to pop back up and retry the highs. It did not. Believe it or not, this trade looks pretty bad, but I missed my take profit here by 2 ticks, here when it came back up by 2 ticks. After I got these ads, this candle right here came up, missed me by 4 ticks, and then I got some decent ads here. I waited until we were coming back up to get the bulk of the ad, but I ended up being in the equivalent of 3 minis here. So this was all 1 mini. This was actually only 4 ads in here, and then I added the 5th one here to mimic a second mini, and then there was 1 here and then 4 all in here. So I ended up with 30 MNQ contracts. I took 29 off here. I don't know if it'll say that. No, it doesn't. I took 29 off here looking for one to run. I figured I'd keep it as a runner just in case we made some crazy move back to the upside. And I put the stop. This is where my average was. I put the stop at break even. And as you can see, it did not do the runner thing. So yeah, it was quite the interesting trade. We were almost out of it so many times, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. Because I kept putting it at 21 ticks to take everything off except for 1 contract, and it just kept going up. So ended up being a decent trade. I didn't want to get out early because if I was willing to take all the risk, I wanted to make as much as I was risking. I was never down more than, I think, it was like 420 or so. So it never really got like out of hand, just because it was the MNQ and it was pre-market. So it wasn't like moving super crazy fast. All right, so got a key level pretty much right under this key level. I'm gonna go down, especially since I made some already this morning. I'm gonna go down on the contract size here because I might even go to 1. I'm really not feeling this opening trade with how far it has to go. We'll go to 2. We'll go to 2. And I'm going to go in between here. And we'll look for the move back up through there. Literally tagged us. Oh, no. No, god damn it. What is going on? I don't know what I just did. I went to click. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I'm confused as shit right now. I forgot to take off the mouse trading. Come on, give us the extra push. I tried to take off the mouse trading, and it... come on. And I clicked, and I think it stopped me out and filled me again the other way. I don't... oh my god. I should have just left it where it was. I thought we would get the extra push if we went through the lows there. Are you really gonna bounce all the way up? What a... I'm so confused. Like, I'm pretty sure what happened is it ticked us in long, like almost to the tick. I can't see it. Then shot down, and it had my order out, so it stopped me out. But then I clicked to try to... when I tried to cancel that stop order, it put a long order in and then immediately stopped me out. Which I'm confused because it went up. Unless I just lost... no, it's because I had lost that much. I think that's what happened. Come on. Oh, come on, man. $269.25. All right. So I'm not sure if we're just break even on the NQ now, or that's with the MNQ. No, we're up. Okay. So we're break even on the NQ right now. What a what a cluster F that was. So what happened is we put our long in. It ticked us in. What? I can't read this because this keeps getting in the way. Let me do this. So 292.75. The high of this candle was 292.75. We literally top ticked this candle. It shot down. I had my order out to go short, and it went, instead of going short, I still had this activated. So when I went to click the X, it didn't cancel the stop order. Instead, it put a long order out at where I tried to cancel the order. So it stopped me out and put me into a long, and then I ended up winning on that long, but I had lost so much from that trade. I think it was like 600 bucks, that when I made the 200 bucks back, I was still down like 400. And then once I saw it come up and start to reject, I got short again, looking for the follow through to the downside, which we didn't get right away. It tried, but we didn't get it right away. Came back up a little bit against us, and then finally worked. That, whatever. I guess I'll just be happy that we broke even on it. That was crazy. Ugh. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. Hit that like button while you're at it. We'll do the first giveaway in about 5 minutes. What a crazy open that was. Literally to the tick, we got ticked in there. I should have went above here for my entry, but I was trying to front run if maybe this would have faked out if it got there. But man, I am really good at putting my entries and exits in the exact perfect spot. Tradeify 100K straight to funded account is the giveaway. You guys know the drill. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Get you entered into the marbles race. We'll then run said races at our little intervals throughout the morning. All you gotta do is beat the map. Beat the map, you win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, well, back over to the MNQ. We're down towards the lows. If we do make our way towards the lows after the first marbles race, we'll pull up the Tradeify account. I do have that chilling here. Just inching away with this one. Doing pretty decent. We're up 1542 there. Oops. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Good morning, Nicola. Anybody have good weekends? Did you do anything different that you don't normally do? My weekend was pretty good. It was pretty relaxing. It was the first relaxing type weekend we've had. I haven't stopped coughing, as you can hear. And now the phlegm's starting to come up. So that's fun. So if you see me coughing and then getting up to go to the bathroom, it's because I got some phlegm in there. I'm trying to get rid of it. Steven, how are you doing this morning? Rare Steven spotting this morning. Jason, I see that you're here as well. Are you good for Wednesday? Need to pass your account? Well, Steve, hopefully you didn't mess up the open like I did. That was treacherous. That was a treacherous open. Good for Wednesday? Cool. So did we want to do 12 or 12:30? I'm thinking 12:30 is probably better. I think they open. Let me make sure. By the way, my brother will be joining us. He works right there in Columbia, so I had told him we were going to be there on Wednesday, and if he wanted to join us, he was more than welcome. So yeah, hopefully you don't mind. And obviously, if anyone else is, the more the merrier. That's how I feel the same way. If anyone else is in the area on Wednesday, Columbia, Maryland, if you would like to stop by for lunch, feel free. Let me know if you're interested, and I'll shoot you the details on Discord. Yeah, it says they open at 11:30 all week. 11:30 to 3 p.m., which, well, I will have to leave no later than 2, which that should be plenty for us. Hour and a half. It's always my treat. If you guys come out, you guys want to hang out for lunch, it's my treat. You start acting a fool, or you're not with me, though. I kind of like Jason's idea. I don't even think, I mean, it was just like his, you know, knee-jerk reaction, because he wasn't expecting me to pay for him when we went last time, that he was like, well, here, at least let me take care of the tip. So I really like the idea of these meetups. I'll pay for your lunch. You just take care of the tip. I like the idea. Almost filled the gap down. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking up at the day, or the hourly, actually, is where I saw it. Pretty much bounced right off the lows there. Didn't even draw a new line. $231. I actually wanted to check that. $231. Yeah, the open, my line on Tradeify for some reason, the open price level, it's not showing for. Oh wait, why is it in a different place? It says 242, but on the Quantower chart, it says 231.50. Am I on the SysMNQ? Yeah. What the heck? Why are those numbers different? I don't like that. I don't like that they're different. They weren't different on Friday. What tip though? I mean, if you think that they provided good service, you know, leave a tip for the people at the restaurant. The lady when me and Jason went the first time, she didn't deserve a tip. she was quite the not nice lady. We don't do that here. Are you part of the tipping rebellion? Look, I'm all about like all these places. Like when you go to one of the places where you order at the counter, you get the food yourself, you get your own drinks, like those places, I agree that there's no need to tip. Like when they spin that little thing around and it says like, do you want a tip? And it's like, all you did was ring me up. Nah, you're not getting a tip. That doesn't make any sense. But if you go to a sit down restaurant and you are served and like everything is done for you, that's different. If they do a good job at that, then they deserve a tip. That's how it's always been. I only tip if she's cute. Some countries don't believe in tipping. No, I know, but Rayu is not from one of those countries. Where are you from, Rayu? Sorry, I'm watching this because I'm interested in possibly trading it. But we're not at 9:45 yet, so I'm being cautious. You're in France? I thought you were in the US this whole time. Yeah, tipping isn't really a thing outside the US. Huh? Yeah. My mom said no, it isn't because they get paid a working wage. Rayu is definitely not my long lost brother. Me and Rayu are very polar opposite in a lot of cases. No. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna look to trade this. If we get a big enough push down, 200 is what I'm looking for here. We are on the MNQ, correct? Okay. The odds are we're gonna retest red to green. So at least this 211 area, I don't even know why I have this marked off, but I do. I'm gonna give this a stab. Just looking for the retest of red to green here. Should have waited for that 211 break. Probably an ambitious ad there. Just looking for previous candle, which is pretty close to that red to green. Hopefully we don't get dumped on here. If we do, we'll be looking for an ad around 200. I mean, my first entry should have been right around here, not, I shouldn't already be 2 entries deep here. I was a little heavy on the button there. Alright, gonna get an ad here at 200. Looking for the bounce off of there. Still pretty confident we'll get the retest of the red to green here. This is adding up a lot quicker than pre-market. Candles are a lot bigger. Might have to switch over to Tradeify real quick. I got my Tradeify account, of course. I was getting ready. I was literally gonna say I'm gonna get ready to possibly take a trade here on the Tradeify account. I would have a much better entry here. I was still half tempted there as we were testing the lows, but I'll let it be. See if we can get the push back up. Would have been a great trade. I would have been getting out of my Tradeify trade here if we would have been in anywhere towards the lows. But on this one, obviously we averaged in, so we're still looking for the bigger push up towards that red to green. See if we can get that push through that red candle here. If we do, we should hopefully get a decent little pop up. Go, go, go. Break it. Go. Come on. Oh, man. This is exactly what it did to me in pre-market. Where it would literally get this close and then it would just fiddle around and then end up making me stay in the trade much longer than I wanted to. Come on. Just fill me and we'll play some marbles. Come on, market. You know you want everyone to play some marbles. Come on. You want to go retest red to green anyway. You know you want to. Just do it. I'm even going to do what I was doing earlier. 221, 25, 221, 25. Like, won't. This is exactly what it did pre-market, where it would literally make the big move all the way back up right to my take profit and then just laugh at me. Come on. Literally just laughed at me. See that? What a joke. GDT, do you have DOS issues? Some owners here in Europe, they steal the tip from the workers as well? That's crazy. What a joke, man. Even if it works now, like cool. But at the same time, like, are you serious? It is exactly what it did all pre-market. It literally would keep coming straight up to my take profit and just like laugh at me. In pre-market, it was even closer though. Like it literally would like go to my line. Like you can even see the wick between my order and the line. That's how close it was. It was literally 2 ticks. It just sucks now because these candles are so much bigger, so I don't really have the kind of room like I had in pre-market. But I am going to give this a chance. Like all I needed was that little bit more. It went, what, 190, almost 30 points, and then couldn't just give us like 1 extra point. It's crazy. Just bad luck. Because now we'd be looking to re-enter. I mean, we wouldn't have it. That's not a big enough push, but we would have been looking to re-enter, but instead we're just hoping and praying. It's a legit strategy. Hopefully this was just a liquidity sweep. I don't really want to add because I'd have to essentially take a loss if we go lower. Yo, what's up, Jocko? I can't believe we didn't really come up and retest red to green, though. I thought for sure. I mean, we still might, but I'm surprised we didn't do it there. Since we're still in this, we're obviously looking for this to kind of level out. We don't want it to obviously just keep going lower. That's not a good sign. Broke previous candle and couldn't go any higher. It's usually a sign we're gonna try lower. I'll give it one shot here. Hopefully it doesn't dump. Alright, here comes the one try. Don't dump. Pretty please. Looking for essentially for it to fake out and go right back up into the range. Oh no, I added way more than I was supposed to there. I thought I had 2 added there, but of course it's gonna go right to our new average and laugh at us again. Wow, that's funny. Got a good ad there, and then it literally just went right to our new average and just laughed at us. Now it's just gonna come right back down. Uh, 205. All right, so I took those 5 back off. I didn't mean to add 5 there anyway, so that's annoying. It's supposed to be 2. I'm trying to just manage the trade here. All right, gonna add 2 back. All right, so that was 4. Put those 4. We break the lows again. Take 6 off there. If we can get it. Put another 2. It's really just gonna laugh at us again. That time it poked through, but it was we took some realized loss there, so technically it was really just our average again. If we can get the break of this area, we should get a decent move back up. But it is just really struggling. pretty funny, actually. Zishan, I'm excited for you. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Zishan's going on a Model 3 test drive. How you supposed to be trading these volume? What are you talking about? And we just cannot get any sort of a bounce. Can't get a break of previous candles or anything. This is crazy. Man, look at this. Is crazy. Should have just got short, apparently. This is ridiculous. Alright, added those back. We're just kind of doing the same thing. We're just trying to wait for the actual reversal. If it ever comes. Which right now it doesn't seem like it wants to. It was literally the same thing as last time. Yeah, David apparently is having DOS orders issues as well, by the way. The demo cards do have FSD. It'd be kind of silly of them not to, huh? Hope they have a booster seat? Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. Whenever we do finally get this move, we're probably coming back up to red to green at this 230 area. So at this point, I'm kind of thinking I want to almost wait for it. You know, what would it be if we could get that? That'd be a decent little move. Maybe we'll just go for up here. Just looking for the retest of this, these candles here. We needed to actually start to bounce first. How many times now have we come that close? We were what? It was like right there, and then it was like right there. It's literally pre-market all over again, where it just literally keeps just missing our take profits. No trades again, volume not looking good in my opinion. Yeah, the opening trade, that was a doozy. That was a doozy for sure. And it's looking like we still might try lower. That was crazy. Get rid of these lines. Wow. Buyer stepping in there. For now. Of course. It just wanted to snake me out of a little bit more money there. This is crazy. I hit the button one too many times there, but I don't really care. At what point do I just call it quits here and just keep inching it down? Oh wow, I added way too much there. Alright. I thought I was still on 2. I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm just gonna put the stop at the lows here, because that's pretty much max loss anyway. Of course, it's just gonna come right down. It kind of felt like we might actually start to rebound there after the fake out to the lows, but as of right now, it's so weak right now. Well, the only plus side is if we keep going lower, if we finally get that huge push down after this inching down, we'll have the Tradeify account to trade on, which would be nice. Unless we can start to get the bounce, and then we can maybe work our way back. Yeah, but we already know that my luck is not that. We already know that's not how this works. If anything, it'll come get me, and then it'll just laugh at me one more time. It'll stop me out, and then it'll reverse. It was like, so not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not the 6 times. It'll be the 7th time after I'm finally tapped out. All right. Fuck you. Seriously. You know what? Just to laugh a little bit. Just to laugh a little bit. I'm gonna get long here on my Tradeify account. What a fucking joke. It's just crazy by literally a couple ticks. By a couple ticks. Like, several times. And we couldn't get that extra little push. And now we're here. It's just, my luck is just absolute shit, man. Absolute dog shit. Oh, I got for it. And I'm holding this until the retest. Because you know it's coming. I don't think I can actually get back into a trade on my funded futures, or I would try. That actually let me. I shouldn't have did that, because now I'll jinx the trade. I think it only had like $15 of wiggle room. I don't even know, because I don't know if this is counting the NQ trade. Told you. Watch, it'll go straight up there now. Now that I did get back in on my funded futures as well, but I only have 2 contracts, not the whatever I had before. I'm not gonna let it go against my I'm putting a stop at break even on Tradeify. Not gonna be silly there. Yeah, of course. All right, let's play marbles. I need to change this up. That's just absolutely ridiculous on the my funded futures account. I can't. The fact that I came that close that many times, it's just insane. Absolutely insane. Try this one more time. I'm very confident that this is going to come up and retest up in this area. It's just a matter of when. Same thing, put the stop in. And you guys laugh, or well, I laugh, but I mean, tell me I'm wrong. I mean, how many, like, I tried to hold through this entire time. How many times? Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I made it through 6. I made it through 6, right? And of course, the last straw, my account couldn't go any further, was 7, right? It was the 7th time, and now look. But that's why I think it's funny, because I came over here to Tradeify and I found a way to get into this position, because I mean, you see it happen all the time. You get exhausted, and it's always that last time that you got exhausted that it finally works. It's just crazy. But I mean, at least this is a real account, right? This is a funded account, so I should be happy. Use the evaluation account to weed out the trade. It's just annoying. That's all it really is. And now we'll probably just V right up, and I'm gonna do my best to hold for the V. Exclamation point marbles if you haven't already. We're gonna run the race here once I'm out of this trade. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Pull up QQQ chart. 5 minutes. We're at the lows. Friday lows. Yeah. Telling you, it's just crazy. And what would we have needed to break even? Probably like right around here. Not even. I remember it was like something. We would have been up like $300. So like right now we'd be up. I'd probably be taking some off because I wouldn't want to risk it going back against me. But we already know where this is going. It's going all the way back up to 30. Like I said, it's just, you got to find a way to last. And I literally, that was the last straw, literally. That's just insane. I did everything in my power to hang on to that trade. Well, at least maybe we'll make around 200 bucks here on the Tradeify account. I can't complain about that. Let's see if we can't make it. I was hoping to see if we could make it like right here. That's what I'm looking for. All right. That's good enough. This is going to go back up here to 235 or whatever, but I don't want to chance it pulling back first and then just for some reason not, because this was that very key area from earlier. So it could reject this area and head back towards the lows. And I don't want to chance. I'm going to take the good trade there, up 150 on an actual funded account. So I'll take it. Let's play some marbles. Oh, it's so frustrating. Would have been perfectly fine if we could have held on one more time. So sad. All right. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that dump. TCG Andy is here. Let's get it. Sorry, that was some nasty phlegm. Closing it up. Wow, it's dumping like right back to the lows. That was a good sell. 111. Let's go. Alrighty. All right, here we go. This is for the Tradeify straight to funded 100K account worth $410. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, Glenn. I thought Richard. Oh, they're like tied. Glenn and Richard. First one's up. I see TCG Andy. He might be out in front. No, it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez said, I'm not getting paddled. I'm not taking balls to the face. I'm not getting shafted. Look at that. That was beautiful. Gonzalez on a mission. Oh, we're bouncing off that big pullback there. Well, we need the chart to go lower if we want to trade that account anymore. So I don't really want, for my own personal sake, if someone's still in this looking for more upside, then I hope you get it. But if I want any more trades, I need it to work its way back down. Making melodies and Kavan trades. First one to these lasers. They made it through. RF Lucas, not so lucky. AS Bullish Bear, not so lucky. TCG Andy, no. Sounds like an alpha beta party before the gymnasium. Making melodies, first one. Headed to the hammer. Oh, Making melodies, you're gonna be short. I don't know. You might. Where are you? Francis, how did you even... I didn't even know that line was possible. That's not gonna work. SJ7. First one hammered. Kavan Trade's already up here, though. Gotta hit it. Get rid of that front spin. No, he didn't even hit it. SJ7. That's a little left as well, it looks like. Code VOLA. Coming in hot. Too hot. Jason S. to the left. Not a single person is hitting the ramp. There we go. F1 Racing. Oh, what is going on? There we go. Here we go. No. All right, little Willie, big brother. I-55. Let's go. No bump. No laser. Oh, the last laser. Oh, bump, but laser. Richard. In. No bump. No lasers. Let's go. We got rid of the laser at the end. Might not even need it. Yes. All right, we got one attempt here. Oh, we should. You're our last hope. Everyone else is dead. All right, we got one shot at this. You need to gain some speed and miss the lasers. Let's go. Guys, the end's right there. It's right there. All right, here we go. You got the speed. You got the speed. Ah. Fucking lasers, man. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. Get them in! Exclamation point marbles. We'll run the next one at 10:30. We'll do the next one at 10:30. You got 13 minutes. What are we getting rid of today? Getting rid of the bump? Getting rid of the bump, or do you guys want to move the end closer? I'm gonna allow that this time to where we move the entire thing at the end, like underneath. So you, if it lines up, you can't miss it, even if the peg's there. Because that'll add a different element to it. Because if you hit the peg could slow you down enough to where you just miss altogether. But the peg could also help you win. But if you roll off even with no speed, you would win. So we'll do, that'll be our two options today. I'll even start the poll now. Map change. Rid the bump. Move final four closer. By final four, I mean the thing that spins around that you have to land in after the lasers at the end. All right, get your votes in for the poll. Do we want to get rid of the bump before the 4 lasers when you drop down? Or do we want to move that final 4 closer? And real quick, I'll go show you what I'm talking about. Since we're kind of in no man's land on the chart at the moment. Let me get there real quick before I switch it over. I never make it to either, so who cares? VT Diddy, let's go. 21, 157, 50. It's insane movement. Yeah, it was decent volatility this morning for sure. Guys, if you don't mind, don't forget to hit that like button. Appreciate that. All right, so here's the two options. The first option is this bump that pops up, right? So when you fall down and you're rolling through, this bump kills a lot of people, because if you hit this bump, the odds are it's going to shoot you off to one of the sides or slow you down enough to where the lasers get you. We'll start getting rid of these lasers after we move the thing closer and get rid of the bump. I think those are more important. And then the other option is when you get to the end, if you notice this thing, there's a gap. So if you don't get enough speed through the lasers, and then you have to miss the pegs, which usually we get rid of the pegs so that you have, if you have the speed, you'll make it. But we could leave the pegs if we move this, because you can, look, we can move this whole thing closer so that no matter what, even if you hit the pegs, etc., like you'll still fall in to the final 4 is what I'm calling it. So that's the two options. Move this final 4 closer, or get rid of this bump here before the lasers. Those are your two options. They're both very good options, and two things that need to happen, I think, in order to make this a lot easier. And then after that, I think getting rid of these lasers is huge, and then maybe making this thing bigger. I know we've done that in the past, because a lot of people bounce out of there. And then we've also towards the end started getting rid of these lasers as well. So there's a lot of good options, but I think the bump and moving that thing closer at the end are our two main options for now. All right, David said if you were having issues with DAS Trader, everything's working again now. FTT victims filing police and FBI complaints? Yeah, that's what I heard, as they should. Hey, Vala, is the KYC with Tradeify through Rise? I already have a Rise, so yeah. Yes, it is. Man. DAS is still messed up here. That's not cool. Maybe try restarting it. You got 8 minutes. 8 minutes until we're on the next race. We are headed back down towards the lows here, which is good. Or for me. Did you see the discount code for Blueski? It's no rug pull. That's funny. Yeah, this is pretty volatile actually. Kind of had a pretty good sale right there. Holy crap. Did Robinhood have earnings? Hood is at $34 right now. What the? Did they did they have some news? Oh, Morgan Stanley raised its price target for Robinhood to 24 from 22. That can't be what moved it from up to 34. That's insane. Holy smokes. Well, I have Robinhood right now with no covered call out, so I'm loving it. Well, I thought we might get another possible trade here at the lows, but unfortunately we are not moving towards the lows. Probably a gamma squeeze. Tesla gap too. Let's see. I didn't even look at Tesla. Tesla is just frustrating to look at. 3. Oh my god. Yeah, Tesla, man. That's so far. I could have been in that thing at 150. Oh, that's so brutal. I wonder how I would have handled Tesla though, because I think I would have been underwater with the covered calls. Because I would have instantly put covered calls out at probably like 170 or so. And that thing went straight back up to 200. So I don't even know what would have happened. And then even if I would have rolled out somehow, it then broke 200 and went up to 270 that next time. Like, I don't know how I would have handled that. So it's like I sit here and say that, yeah, I could have been in at 150, but I don't know if I would still be in it. And even if I was, like, if I had covered calls, like, I don't know where they would be. Banks are closed, so I doubt there's any earnings today. I thought somebody posted there was earnings today. That's crazy. They're up that much. I think my biggest regret in stock trading is I had Royal Caribbean at $23.27. I would now officially almost be up 100%. Right? No, 1,000%. That's crazy. No, 10x, 100%. No, yeah, 1,000%. No, I'd be up 10x, which is not 1,000%, right? I think the math is different there. Bond market. Yeah, the bonds are closed today. There's really not much moving down. There's a lot that's moving up, not much moving down. And the overall market is down at the moment, but not by much. Right, this 242 line is the open. What is wrong? What do you mean? Cruise lines were shit investment. I was banking on the fact that COVID was an overreaction to the cruise lines, which I was right. I just happened to get in with the wrong one. Well, I was in both. I was in Carnival at like $8 and I was in RCL at $23. RCL is now at $230. Carnival is now at $25. So I wasn't wrong on either. I just didn't hold them. I remember saying I was going to hold all that for like 2+ years. I held it for like 2 weeks. I was instantly up like 100% on all of those stocks that I bought during COVID. Little did I know I'd be up 1,000% on some of them right now. And that's why the rich get richer when those big corrections happen. They're just buying it all up. All right, looks like we're finally going to get that retest. It's starting to work its way back up. I would assume we're going to go retest that 240 area. I think if we run into any kind of resistance, that's where it's going to be. Then they aren't selling because they don't need the money. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's run marbles real quick. We're definitely not getting a trade anytime soon. Closing it up. Paul, you snuck in there. Good job. The V is real. 69. 69. Alrighty. Only our second race of the day. Trying to play some catch up here. Alright. Tradeify 100K account in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Kavan Trades, first one up. There's our map in all its beauty. What did you guys start deciding on? I'll check here in a sec. It's like Quantum out to the early lead here. Doing a little slalom around the paddles. Ooh, but he gets paddled. A little bump by Visible ID and myself. Oh no! That actually killed me. Quantum back out to the lead again. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Donovan, what's going on? Ooh-wee. TCG Andy is here. Is he still alive? He is. I'm staring at him. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Ivan takes the lead. TV Alert is going to end up in the lead here. He's the furthest to the left. Intmont Daily going to hit him. Give him a little bumperoo. Trader to be as well. Intmont Daily and TV Alert fighting for who's going to be the first one into the lasers. TV Alert's going to be first. Here we go. TV Alert through. Intmont Daily through. No one's gotten eliminated from these lasers yet. Everyone find it. Oh, Ivan, I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. Enrique, Beats by Design. Oh, bueno. I was going to say, where's everybody else? Okay. Not that many laser casualties this race so far. Oh, Joanne right at the end. Oh, we got three more. Bruno, Gunner, and AS. Bringing up the rear. AS first. Through. Gunner. Oh, Gunner, I thought you were through. That laser came and got you. Bruno, our last one. Karen Bear going for it already. Bruno through. Karen Bear's got a good line. Let's get rid of that top spin. Does. Down. In. No! Rolls over. TCG Andy's still alive. The line is good. Maybe. Gotta get rid of the top spin. George Mitchell sneaks in front. Does not make it though. TCG Andy does not make it either. Martin. That is not the right line. Saberfly. Coming in hot. Too hot. Making melodies. That's a good line. Adrian sneaking in front. Gets rid of the top spin. No. Making melodies does. No one can make it in the hole. That's what she said. AS. In. No. Every time we run this race, there's something that just doesn't allow us to even have an attempt. That's going to be left. We didn't even make it to the bump. Oh wait, where did trading funds come from? I thought Bruno was the last one alive. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Wow. Exclamation point marbles. Make the hole bigger? I didn't think that would be the issue. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. Hey, look at where we're at, guys and girls. Who would have thought? Who would have thought we'd come up here for this retest? Never saw that coming. Never saw that coming. Brutal, man. So brutal. Just couldn't hang on. Couldn't hang on. I got too big too fast. If I would have just slowed my ads down, would have been fine. Well, kind of sucks because we're now in no man's land. right. We'll run the next one at 1050, 1050, because then we'll run that fourth one at 1111. Not to brag or anything, but do you not get bored of the same music? I would suggest playing either live or just a regular NCS playlist. So the problem is with YouTube, you have to play their music, and a lot of their music sucks. So honestly, I don't get tired. Do you guys get tired of it? I don't get tired of listening to the same music if I like it. Well, in My Fun of Futures, any rules on eval 50k starter? No, the rules are lenient on the evals. You can't even hear it. Well, that's a you problem. Yeah, I try to keep it low. I'm not trying to make it like overpower the stream. $10.50. Look at that. It's gonna go right up to that 42. The question is, do we go straight up from here or do we actually bounce off? Keep it that way. I can't hear it. I have no intentions of making it louder. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Hard enough listening to me. Bitcoin's at 84. Are you serious? Holy crap. Oh my. That is just straight squeezing. That's crazy. I would be very surprised if this doesn't come back down and retest 74,000. I mean, that was such a key level. And it hasn't even attempted to retest that level. It's just squeezes. Is that why everything's moving maybe? Because of Bitcoin? That's nuts. Look at A firm up. Huge. Is that earnings? They had earnings was that Thursday? That's crazy. I mean, I'm still flabbergasted at the move the overall market's been making. I mean, here was COVID, and then we just absolutely went nuts. I mean, we did have a little bit of a pullback, but I mean, this is insane. At the bottom of COVID, we were at 6666. And we're now 612, 18, 20, almost 4x. That's just nuts. Well, 3x technically, but it's just insane. I don't know how far back this will let me go. I mean, does that look healthy? Does that look sustainable? If you were looking at this as like a normal stock, would you say that that looks sustainable? I mean, that's crazy. This is, so you can't see the year. This is the year 2000 right here. So from 2000 to here. I mean, this all looks normal, right? The steadiness of this, like I can get behind that. But there's almost no correction even in here. And you're telling me that during COVID, the world shut down and that's the pullback we got? And then after COVID, look at this. You're telling me that's healthy? Yeah. These moving averages are starting to go straight up. Not gonna end well. That's PayPal is another one that I'm kicking myself. I tried to get in PayPal a couple times at 55 and I missed it on the left side. It went through. I was like, I'm gonna wait for this to dip under 50 and I'm just gonna buy shares. It never went under 50. It started to bounce. I tried to get in again on this pullback here and it literally missed me. So I had two cash secured puts that expired worthless that were in, it was like 50, it was like 55, like the high 55s both time it expired. Which at the time, like, you're not upset, right? You're making 70, 80 bucks or whatever on the cash secured put. But, I mean, look at this thing now. It's just crazy. And that, I just look at the room that thing has. That's what I was looking at with JD. When I got into JD, you scroll out on that one. And look at how much room this thing had, right? I was looking for stocks that were just way down. I mean, I got in JD down here at like 2024 or something like that. So, I mean, I did okay with my, I mean, I'm not up as much as I'd like to be, but I did okay. I did lose money on some. Like Save, I'm going to end up probably losing a little bit of money unless they make some crazy comeback here in the last month and a half. Oxy, I think I'm going to end up losing money on. Unless that, I think it needs to get up to like $54 to break even. Oxy, I just don't understand this. I really thought, zooming out, that we would have, it was coming up like this. I thought we'd go sideways a little bit, worst case scenario, and then we'd come up and retest this 80, 88, 90. But it just does not seem to want to do it. And then, yeah, Carnival was good. We got in Carnival, I think when it was around like 12, somewhere in around 12. And then Hood has been easily my best performing stock that I picked. We got in this one down here. It was somewhere around like 11, I want to say, when I got in. That's definitely been my best performing. And then we had, what was it, FSR? That thing they went bankrupt. I think we ended up losing like 400 bucks total on that one. Charge Point, that was another crappy one. And they're actually going bankrupt too, it looks like. I think we got in that one somewhere around like 250. I was looking for it. We were green on it for a little while, and then it just tanked and it's never recovered. It tried once, but now it looks like it's just going bankrupt. I figured I could only lose so much at this point with it. I just figured I'd hold it until I was going to get rid of everything. But yeah, that's where we're at on options. You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Fucking Oxy. Fucking Oxy, man. We're coming back down towards the lows here. Get your entries in, exclamation point marbles. After this next race, we'll change. What's winning right now? Let's give it a look-see. Sorry, I was talking to my mom. We're having a little sewage issue downstairs. What was I looking at? I forgot what I was looking at that quick. Z, you're 2 hours behind, right? So you got an hour until your test drive. How far away is it? I forgot that quick what I was even looking at. I go to the bathroom real quick before we run Bibles. All right, got about 10 seconds. If you're in, you're in. If not, you'll have to wait for the next one. Closing it up. The next one will be either bumpless. Oh, that's all I was checking. Move the final four closer. I like it. I think that's more important, honestly. All right, let's get it. 85. 85. By the way, real quick, while this is loading. I mean, can you... Just saying. Just saying. All right, here we go. 85, 85. $100K straight to funded Tradeify account worth $410. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bullish bear. First one up. Getting pegged, but then getting marbled. Down we go. Kakalo. Oh, getting a little bump from Tony. Tony takes the lead, but Tony's getting paddled. Tony got a little paddle. Tony, I'm going to follow you so you make it through here because my record is pretty flawless coming through that section as long as I'm selected onto you. Sean Farmer, no more shaft to be worried about. Exclamation point marbles in the chat is going to be had if nobody wins. And we're going to be moving that final four closer. But first, Sean Farmer said, I've got other plans. Tony Gold said, I got other plans. TCG Andy is hoping to type exclamation point marbles in the near future because he is dead. Karen Bear getting some balls to the face, or she fell. Karen Bear was searching for the shaft, couldn't find it. Tony Gold out in front. It's got the area code 410, baby. 410 sounds so much better than 443. Get that 443 crap out of here. Jameson Lincoln out in first. looks to be taking the proper line. Although looks like they might be coming up a little short. You either want to come up short or not. You don't want to be right in the middle. That's not good. See how Tony came up short, but he should be fine. Tony getting hammered. Oh, might be a little left. No, that's actually good, I think. I think Tony's good. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Show us how it's done. Down the hole. Get in there. Oh, my. Lil Willie, big brother, I-55 again. But the lasers again. Banger Z getting a little stop. Sam Gaming, too far to the right. Bruno's got the right line. Coming in a little too hot, though. Marissa, that's not the way. Ticks before pips, coming in too slow. That's not going to do it. Jocko, Stock Butcher. Get rid of the top spin. No. Jocko can't get to the right. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do this. Why it's not letting me take Donovan? Where you at? That's not it either. Alex? Nope. No, touch my ta-la-la? Nope. All right. I think this is our last chance. Michaela. That's going to be to the left. All right. Exclamation point marbles. I don't know what to tell you. That was a pretty bad race. We didn't even get one to the bumps. Or wait. Big Willie. Little Willie. We had one shot there. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. The chart is attempting to move up. We'll watch the chart while I move this. There's no point in watching it. Just know that it will be moved. Oh, man. Open golf, baby. Let's go. Exclamation point marbles get in 11-11. We'll run the next race at 11-11. Hit that like button if you haven't already. The marbles are mines. Tony is claiming the marbles. All right, just as visual proof, I'm gonna go back over. Need to be like that close. Make sure we get the max here. Damn, that laser doing work. I want to see what happens, like if they get stuck on the pegs. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, there it is. All you gotta do is make it to the end. $11-11. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. You got, what is that? 11, 12, 13, 15 minutes? 15 minutes. Get them in. Coming back up for the retest of red to green again. You know what, Tom? That's a good idea. I'd like to thank Tom for such a clever idea of going to get applesauce. It'll help my throat a little bit. Cheers. Good suggestion, Tom. Good suggestion. I needed that. Water only does so much. And we got about 5.5 minutes. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. Ugh. Looks like we ran right into red to green again. Looks like they don't want it to go green just yet. Zishang, you still here? Wow, Tradeify, Brett Simba just posted on Twitter, X, sorry. He said, heart this if you want the first options prompt firm. Now that would be cool. That I could get behind. Yeah, the ability to trade options, but in the prop space, that would be amazing. I wouldn't even, I'd probably do that over going back to trading stocks myself. Oh, this cough. Oh my. Ugh. How long have I been coughing? It's been like 2 weeks now. This is ridiculous. I got sick. It hasn't been 2 weeks. I got sick. Not this past Saturday, but the previous Saturday. So a week and 2 days. Like, I feel completely fine, minus the cough. I did get a headache last night, but I still, like, felt fine. Drink hot wine. I tried drinking some, like, hot tea. I tried doing some stuff, and none of it has helped. can feel phlegm getting ready to come up. I'm waiting for that cough that comes through and finally pops it out. All right, you got about 10 seconds. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. It's your last chance. 11:11 is here. We'll do 11:11 and 11 seconds. You got, I'm gonna count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 11:11 and 11 seconds on November 11th, which is 11:11. Let's go. That's when we closed it. Oh, Karen Pear, you snuck in there. 92. Let's go. How about that? If we don't win on this one, I'm going to be sad. 11:11 and 11 seconds on 11:11. What kind of crazy paradox is that? 92. Here we go. It's meant to be. Everybody make a wish. All right, here we go for the 100K Tradeify straight to funded account worth $410 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Banger Z. First one up, Tony Gold, close behind. Whoa. Every time I see someone go up to the top like that, it reminds me of the roller coasters where you like go up and then it sends you back down. Dora Vasquez, first one into the minefield. Mandelbrot set. Just gotta stay right. Gotta stay right. Dora, stay right. Jocko, stay right. Blow dryer. Blow dryer. No, Jocko. No. Jocko and Josh and DT. No. No. Sean Farmer. No. God, no. David. No. I don't want to see any more names fall. I think we're good. I think we're good. We lost quite a few, though. All right, we got 62. We lost 30. We lost a third of the crowd. It's okay. It's okay. Still got a shot. Richard. Where are you at? Where are you going? Oh, you were so close. Look at the spin. Who we got? Sam Gaming. Sam's going for it. Sam's getting hammered. John Doe said, I'm first, though. Gotta get rid of some of the speed. Get rid of the top spin. That's good. Emiliano, what are you doing? Why so greedy? Whoa! Anthony, that was almost so cool. Saber. Oh, that fucking lasers, man. Come on, Jeff. All right, come on. Get in there. Oh, come on. It's like the same bounce. Oh, we got a bunch of people falling down. I like it. Get in there. Braga was right. This time. We never got rid of the bump yet. Never got rid of the bump yet. It's been in every vote. The bump has been in every vote thus far. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. The bump has been in every vote. We have not gotten rid of it just yet. Will the bump be the next to go? We shall find out. All right, next race at 11:30. 11:30. And then we'll probably run one more because you know me. You know me. I don't like to lose. That was a pretty piss poor race. That was a piss poor race. We did get some good news about the sewage issue we were having downstairs. Apparently the pump that is not working was still under warranty. So that's good. Sorry, I'm talking to my mom about the pump. I was telling her, I was like, yeah, it's nice that it's covered, but I'm sure the labor's not. Yeah, Bitcoin is going crazy. I'm grateful for winning this 100K account. I love it. I love it. Code VOLA, baby. That's what makes it possible. Does my code work on Bitcoin? Yeah, if you go to buy Bitcoin right now and you put in code VOLA, it'll actually give it to you at 2004 prices. So whatever Bitcoin was in 2004, it'll actually give it to you at that price instead of the current price. Disclaimer, that might not be true. All right. One new subscriber to the daytradingcoupons.com. Welcome, whoever you may be. Ah, man. Lamb. By the way, if anybody is a vet, thank you very much for your service. I know today is Veterans Day. I literally am dying. I don't feel bad, but my body is telling me something different. I'm your president, Gilbert Lowe. All right, 7:30. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Closing it up. I think I'm going to get Chipotle today. I'm craving it. I'm craving the Chipotle. Here we go. 100 on the dot. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty, for the Tradeify 100K straight to funded account worth $410 in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Code VOLA for all you need. Clear front runner. First one up in the air. Let's go. Whee! Igor out in front looking to get paddled. That last paddle has your name on it. Oh, but no. I should have stayed on me so I would have made it through. I hope I make it through. I hope I make it through. I haven't seen my name yet. Kevin Baker did not make it through. A little sad. Waiting for Kevin to make a run at this. I just love the authenticity of the randomness of this. It's just so random. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Everybody else still alive? Donovan. Ooh, wee. McNabb still alive. Igor makes it through. Jay makes it through. Let's go. Let's go watch everyone make it through. Code VOLA makes it through. Sly Fox getting absolutely lasered. Oh, the way that they come over and just absolutely hate on everybody. Doreen Moore, last one. Let's go, Doreen. Let's give Doreen a little pat on the butt, shall we? In a non-sexual way. Ooh, just enough. Igor, that's not going to do it. Jay, however, is on the right path. Jay is going to get hammered. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not good. We got ticks before pips. Down. Get in there. Oh, falls in. Go away, bump. Bump goes away. Lasers. Let's hoping the lasers will... Here I am. Here I am. I'm not going to make it in. No way. I did. I'm going to get bumped. I got bumped. No way. Yeah, we knew that was coming. Bolo. What shoot through there? Bump. Bump. Richard. Richard Marine. No bump. No bump. Lasers. Doreen, no. No. No, it's all falling apart so fast. Pure clean skin. Where are you at, Baron? All right, Baron. Well, I don't know if you have a shot or not, but we'll get back to you. Let's watch pure clean skin here. Get rid of the top spin. Oh, that last little nick. Get in there. No bump. Stay down, bump. No. All right. Exclamation point marbles. Get them in. We're running one more. 11:45. 11:45. And then I'm ordering Chipotle. 11:45. You got 10 minutes. Get them in. Get them in. I almost made it. I made it to the merry-go-round. I made it to the merry-go-round. Chart is trying to head back lower. Yet another lower high here. So we are attempting to still roll over towards the lows. Don't forget to hit that like button, exclamation point, marbles in the chat to get yourself entered. We'll be going all week. Tell your friends. One of these days, not Wednesday, obviously, maybe Tuesday or Thursday, I might stream a little longer. We'll see. In all honesty, I should do it before I feel better, because once I start to feel better, I'm going to start hitting the gym pretty hard. Uh-oh. I don't like this engraven vids. It's a thumbnail of Justin Tucker and says, hope this isn't true, and it says huge update on the Baltimore Ravens. I don't like that. Let's do a Chipotle giveaway. I could go for that today. How about if you win 100K cash giveaway? Nah. That would be pretty sweet. How about if you win the marbles race, you'll do, I'll give you a gift card to Chipotle for 10 bucks. That doesn't even buy you an entree. I'll give you 15 bucks. But it's got to be this next race. That's a one-time race offer. My name is never on the list, so I better just order myself something. How about if Code VOLA wins, I'll send you the code or the gift card. If I win, we'll have Taco Tuesday faithfully. Give me 2 weeks. Love me some Taco Tuesday. I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Get them in. Chipotle and Indian, same week. Let's go. GDT, you here? I feel so bad coughing in your ears all day for like a week. All right, 5 seconds. Closing it up. Ooh, just sneak it in there, Air, if you did. LF, the last one in there, snuck it in. Bringing us to 91. All right, come on. This is the one. This is the one. All right, for the Tradeify 100K straight to funded giveaway worth $410 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. SJ7, first one up. Get in there, SJ. Get in the hole. Linda Angelico. That's like 2 first names. You don't hear that often with women. 2 first names. Precious son. You are my precious son. You're welcome, Linda. Got you through the first part. I have no authority over the rest of the map though. None. Zishan, are you still here? TCG Andy's here. I was curious if Zishan, I think, should have left already to go for his ride. Precious son, I saw you fall off there. Brum Craig. First one to the lasers. Makes it. Ooh-wee. Got a little, you know, I went the other way. Look at me. Yep, bloop. 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 Glenn's gonna be first though. Nope. 7. Kevin's trying to take shortcuts. He's taking shortcut. Oh no! Oh wait, he's got saved. I think. Oh no, Craig. Oh no! I don't know what's going on. Glenn, get rid of the top spot. Oh, you're not even gonna be in the right spot. I, however, again, 2 in a row. Get in there. No way I make the lasers 2 in a row. No chance. No chance, bump. Josh 808, no bump, no lasers, get through, go, go, no! T. Charles, go away, lasers, go away, lasers, no! Beast by design, no, the lasers. Yeah, this is where it all falls apart. This is where it all falls apart. This is where it all falls apart. No. Somebody, no, somebody, anybody, no. 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 Anthony, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Find a way. Come on, Anthony. Find a way. Please. Please, Anthony. Yeah. Stays alive just a little bit longer. Yeah. Is there a path? Is there a path down there? Look, there's a... Please? All right. it does look like the chart is heading back to the lows. I think it looks like we're going to fall over at some point. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get some lunch. I appreciate you all being here. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Don't forget that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you tomorrow morning. Until then, guys, exclamation point marbles in your dreams, and visualize beating the track tomorrow, because tomorrow could be the day that somebody wins that 100K Tradeify straight to funded account. Until then, peace.